Right, 917, we're running for a cause. Rockford's own Sarah Kasperlik is gearing up for the Chicago Marathon this fall, and she's turning every step into a support for the American Cancer Society. And she's also kicking off a pretty unique shoe drive to help raise funds, and this is actually going to help make a global impact.
Yes.
Sarah, good morning. Great to see you.
Morning.
Let's start with the marathon. What inspired you to just run it? I feel like that's a long race.
Yeah. So I have decided to I've done a half marathon, I've done triathlons, so I thought, why something different? I kind of took it as a sign. Chicago Marathon, one is flat, so that's great.
There you go.
But it is also around my dad's birthday. My dad passed away from lung cancer, so I thought this was a great way to honor him. And then I decided to do the charity bib for the American Cancer Society. So they're paying for my race entry, which then in turn I fundraise for them. So I wanted to do something different. I'm president of a local nonprofit running group. So I thought this was an opportunity to see how it works, so if we can decide if we'll use it for them. So then going to be collecting shoes for Fund2Org, who is an organization that collects shoes and gives them to all over the country, different countries, I should say. And women's, kids, men's, gently used, new, and they kind of do it as a micro entrepreneurship so that the place will, like this lady, raise money so that she could have her kids go to school, and in return, they will send a check to me for the American Cancer Society on my behalf. So I'm kind of like double dipping, doing two fundraisers at once, trying to just help more. So
that's awesome. Yeah. And so the shoe drive kicks off today.
Today, yep.
Talk to me about why you decided to go that route with the shoes. Obviously, it kind of has a double meaning for you because you're going to be running, but also it's kind of a good cause.
Yes. So I figured it was, it's going to benefit as many people, more people than just, yes, everybody gets cancer, doesn't wait. It just kind of happens to everybody. I figured it's all different kinds of shoes, so you're going to benefit so many more people, and I thought this was also very different. We haven't seen a lot of stuff, so and I've kind of also taken it one step further, and I'm doing a drive-through shoe event, and this is this Saturday, the 17th, from 9 to 12 at the Frontline Church on Plainfield. People like different stuff, people like helping, so I thought this was a great way for the community also to help. So, yeah.
And go over again what types of shoes that people can bring.
Any types of shoes. It can be flip-flops, sandals, dress, tennis, cleats, any shoes, gently worn, just no holes in the soles.
Okay.
We take everything. Yep. Boots. So
wow.
Yeah.
So a wide range of things.
Yes.
And there are a lot of different drop-off locations. So aside from your drive-through event this weekend, you have drive-through other locations. So talk to me about where people can drop those off.
So they can drop them off at any of the Kent County Sheriff locations. The main at 701 Ball. The Kent County Jail will also have a drop box. The Kent County North and Substation. So we're going to get north of Grand Rapids and then south, kind of near Caledonia. Road and House Body Shop in Walker, Guild the Lily in Rockford. Guild is doing, if somebody drops shoes off, they get 10% off to the store.
Oh, wow.
And then Ashley's Hair is also in Rockford.
What does it mean to you to be able to see all of these different organizations? You have local businesses, you have the sheriff's office kind of letting you do this drive. What does it mean to you to have so much community support already behind this and you're just starting today?
Yeah, it means a lot. I've already collected 7 bags, so
7 bags of shoes?
Yep, so that in each bag fits 25 pairs.
Wow.
So that's like 175. So
incredible.
I'm really thankful that people want to help, people want to support you.
Yeah.
So
now you're part of Team Determination.
Yes.
What does that team represent? What does it mean to you?
So Team Determination is with the American Cancer Society. So you kind of get to pick. Another really specific one was I do Disney runs. So they have the Disney villains kind of. But it just shows very determination. That's my running group, part of them. And it just it's very determined. Running is a very mental thing, and I know it'll be a very emotional day that day, running and, you know, have all the feels that day, but
yeah. Well, and of course you're running in honor of your father, and I think we
Yes.
have a couple of pictures of you and your dad there. Yeah, right
Yes.
there.
Yep.
Can you tell us about him? He would be so proud of you, wouldn't he?
Yes. So his name, there's my dad and mom. So his name was Robert. He went by Bob. He had discovered he had lung cancer. He gave it his all and really showed a lot of strength. And there's a lot of times where I will, if something's hard, kind of be like, well, he did chemo, he did a lot. He still worked while he was a pipe fitter and still worked full time.
Wow.
And his family meant everything to him. So I feel this is great to be able to just honor his memory.
Okay, let's talk about running the actual race. Have you been
Yes.
training for the
Yes.
race? How's that going?
It's going.
Could never.
Right.
Oh, it's
I
impressive.
had decided that to make myself accountable, I did just a 5K with my running group in March. And then I did the 10K a couple weeks ago. I'm doing a dualathon at the end of the month.
Oh my goodness.
Training officially starts with the marathon. I received a free virtual training from the American Cancer Society for raising money. And then I'm doing a half marathon in August, another dualathon, and then the marathon.
Wow. So, I mean, you have some events leading up to this, so you're
Yes.
not just like cold turkey doing
Yeah,
the
no, no,
Chicago
no.
Marathon.
No,
Do you have a goal in mind for the marathon itself?
to finish.
Yes, get across the
love
line.
that. I love
Get across
that.
the line.
No, I'm hoping between real goal-wise about 3 to 4 hours. We'll see if I can keep kind of a 10-minute mile, but yeah, we'll see.
Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah, to finish
Yes.
is so
Yes.
impressive in itself. Just going there and
Yeah.
being there and being present,
being
giving
there.
it your all. That's
Yes.
all that matters. Absolutely.
What about just beyond the shoes? Is there a place people can donate to you, like maybe monetarily or donate with, I mean, is there another place that other people can
So,
help out?
Yes, I do have on like a fundraising page on the American Cancer Society. I can send that to you
Yeah.
to link. And with the American Cancer Society, it's all tax deductible, so easily can Venmo, PayPal, credit card, check. So yeah, I can send that to you.
Yeah, okay. So there you go. You can help donate to that, and we'll have that for you on our website, 13onyourside.com as well. And we're also taking a look at the shoe website, the organization that you're kind of doing the shoe drive through.
Yes.
So explain that again. So you collect the shoes, and then those get dispersed internationally.
Yes.
Who are those shoes going to help? Or, yeah, who are the people that those shoes are
So
going
it's
to?
a lot of third world countries that part of what's great about this Funds to Org is that they supply you with a coach, they supply you with bags, they supply you with advertisement flyers, so anything to kind of help you succeed in this. And then they'll also have a semi come to my house to pick up all the shoes.
Nice.
Wow.
So I can have volunteers for that, like kind of, so it makes it like a huge community event.
Yeah, absolutely. And so many great organizations, or such a great organization to be a part of.
Yes.
Yeah, and it sounds like they give you a lot of support. What do people need to know? You know, what is your final thoughts? Anything else that you need to share?
If you are spring cleaning, this is the perfect opportunity for you to clean out your closets, donate. This is benefits kids, women's, adults, all over. So, yeah.
Yeah. Can you also talk about just your goal? Like, how many shoes do you want to raise for this thing, or what's your money goal at the end of this?
So I would like to raise at least 2,500 pairs of shoes.
I think you could do it if
I
you already
guess so,
have
too.
7 bags
Yes.
full, right?
So I need about 100 bags. So yep. And I so far have raised almost 2,200
Wow.
for the American Cancer Society. My goal is at least 5,000, if not more. So, yeah, I have until October for the American Cancer Society fundraiser.
Okay, and then the money that you raise for the American Cancer Society, where does that money go to? Who does that go to help?
Right to the American Cancer Society. It's going to help like prevention. They will advocate for people. They're very strong on making this mission that they want to end cancer for everybody. So they want to do prevention for people, raise awareness. So I did have a meeting with one of the regional directors of the American Cancer Society this past week, and he has said how amazing the team determination goal. I believe we're trying to raise at least $1 million.
Wow.
So
Wow.
this is from people not just in the United States. There's people from even the UK and other countries that are on. So globally, we're trying really hard to.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, you guys have so much support, not only just for you, but I hope that every individual within Team Determination
Yes.
has that same support.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Well, and it sounds like you're already off to an incredible start.
I know.
You've got such a great couple of little stretch here
Yes.
ahead of you, and I know that your dad will be looking down on you, rooting you on.
Absolutely. So just again, if you're just wondering what the details are, the shoe drive starts today. It goes through July 11th, and then you have that drive-through shoe event this weekend on Saturday.
Yes.
And then, of course, drop-off sites anytime at the Sheriff's Office, the Roden House Body Shop, Gild the Lily in Rockford, and Ashley's Hair, of course, a couple other locations as well. Sarah, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
for
on,
having
and
us.
also good luck.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
could not be me. I mean, the charity part I could probably help out with, but like, the running part,
Yes.
that's where I draw the line. All right, it's 9:29. We're going to take a short 2-minute break.